Audio Jungle.
Also last week, Wednesday, September 4, 2024, the APC's agents stormed the house of one Shino, who decamped from the APC to the PDP 3 weeks ago and forcefully took him away while shooting sporadically to scare the people. On Tuesday, September 3, 2024, an attempt was made to pick up Mr. Joel Aidame, which was firmly resisted by the people, and that should send signal to APC and his agent that the people are ready to resist him, and the police should take note of that. There are reports in the public domain that the APC has established a torture squad, which has been picking innocent Edo citizens and taking them to unknown destinations. Only yesterday, Sunday, September 8, 2024, thugs and hoodlums recruited by the very irresponsible APC leaders attacked PDP rally in Edo North and destroyed campaign materials in an assault that was decisively, and this is important, decisively resisted by our courageous members and supporters in Edo North, where our candidate, Dr. Aswe Gudalo, commands overwhelming support and solidarity. In the North Edo is where you have the leader who supposedly is campaigning by proxy for the candidate of the PDP, and you know who I'm talking about, Senator Adams Oshiomhole. This resort to harassment only shows that the APC and its irredeemably, listen to this, that its irredeemably empty and confused candidates are cowards who are intimidated and terrified by the overwhelming popularity of Dr. Aswe Gudalo across the state. The recent public comment by the APC candidate Monday Okwebolo that he will provide the people of Edo State with good, with insecurity. It's not a slip, but a subconscious confession triggered by preponderance of APC meetings and discussions on schemes to visit the people of Edo State with violence before and during the elections. And we ask this, what else do you expect from a candidate whose godfather is the lying, oppressive, widow-suppressing, go and die Adams Oshiomhole? And I think the women should be very outraged with this. Nigerian women should be outraged with this. We should be seeing them protesting against Oshiomhole. One, he must withdraw all the recklessness he has said about women, and that is the policy of the APC when they disregard women. That should enrage the Nigerian women, and we expect them to take action. On this matter, we saw in a video where a video was taken up before him and said, go and die. So it's a man who suppresses women, suppresses widow, and says, go and die. Meanwhile, he's a campaigner in chief for Monday Okwebolo, who of course is empty, is inconsequential, a man who's so completely confused, and then you see him and he can't speak. We don't want that. Moreover, the PDP already has information, and this is key, about how APC and its candidates are importing thugs from Imo State. Take note of that. Imo State. And you know why? Because that's the headquarters for impunity and for recklessness, either in politics or in judicial connivance. Some of who curiously appeared, and this is important, some of those who curiously appeared in the island list to serve as SPOs from Imo State for the election. These APC dogs from Imo State should know that the people of Edo State are already aware of their sinister plans, and it will be in their interest to stay clear of Edo State. These are people who never even applied for the job on INEC portal. And they are appointed as SPOs from Imo State. We're specific about that. We know why it's from Imo State. We know the hand of the executive governor of Imo State in the primary election of APC. It's on record. So, it is clear the people of Edo State are aware. As a party, we are aware. It is in the interest of the people of Imo State who have been recruited as sought to go and manipulate election in Imo State, Edo State, to be conscious that people are aware. And that's why we bring it into the public notice. It's in the public domain. The list released by INEC shows that. APC must note that nobody has the monopoly of violence and that nobody is above the law. APC and its candidates are practically pushing the people of Edo State to the wall. They should know and recognize that there is a limit to what a people can stomach in the face of aggression, and be ready to face the consequences if they fail to desist from these dastardly acts. The people of Edo State have had enough from the APC and will use every legitimate means allowed in democracy to defend themselves by directly and physically confronting and resisting the APC in its desperate plot to derail the September 21, 2024 election in Edo State. And you saw that clear history. When they came out with their thoughts, the people and Asopala resisted them. And so they should be on notice that no, whether physically, whether the people will fight. And when you fight for things like this, democracy will survive. The PDP as a law-abiding and applying party. We don't just law-abiding by mouth. We apply it in all our rules. The law-abiding that stands for the interest of the people. And we will not fold our hands and what the APC harass people of Edo State. We will not as a party. Our party will, within the ambit of the law, stop at nothing in contending with the APC, head to head, in all ramifications, magnitude and force, where necessary to protect our democracy and ensure that the will of the people of Edo State is not subverted in this election. The PDP is standing shoulder to shoulder with the people of Edo State in their resolve to protect their state and democracy. And nobody, no matter how highly placed, who in any way attempt to subvert the will of the people of Edo State in this election will definitely, that person will definitely face the consequences of those actions. The PDP, again, which is very important. We call on the Inspector General of Police to wade in right now and halt the activity of the APC, which is now pitching the people against the police. The IGP should ensure the immediate, and we mean the word immediate, and unconditional release of every Edo State citizen being detained by the APC and the corrupt police officials. The IGP owes as a duty to the people of Edo State and indeed the nation in the preservation of peace and sustenance of democracy to address this issue before it escalates. This is the only way to douse the tension now building in Edo State and ensure the people of a free, fair, transparent, and credible election. Our party, for the umpteenth time, salute the people of Edo State for their courage, determination, and urges them to remain vigilant in their readiness to protect democracy, their votes, and the firm desire and expression to elect Dr. Asue Igdal as the next governor of Edo State in the September 21, 2024 governorship election in Edo State. Thank you, gentlemen of the press, for listening. I will take questions if you have them. Thank you very much.
Respected colleagues, you heard from the NTS. Please, we have
Audio Jungle.